Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live. We are live, back at it again with your boy DB. It's your boy DB, back at it again with your regularly Sunday scheduled stream.
Yo!
Oh, what's going on? Holy smokes.
Yo! Did that scare you?
Yeah, a little bit. Sweet.
What?
I was like,
Are you
what's going
are
on?
you in game?
I'm just firing up. Yeah, I just fired up the stream. I was gonna do a few hours here and see what's going on. I got a race in 30-ish minutes. At
So you're doing some practice?
Yeah, I was just gonna jump into the Porsche, and I think it's Paul Ricardo there.
Yeah. I'll hop in if you're gonna hop into a practice session. I'll join you real quick. See where your
Uh,
pace is at.
yeah. I'm
If
just
you want me to do that.
Yeah, for sure. I was just gonna jump into this PXR
You,
GT3 lobby.
you know you can join this LFM practice sessions, right?
Ah, no idea. No, didn't know how. How do you do that?
Okay, so go so go to the website.
Okay.
And then if you go to kind of the GT3 Sprint series,
Okay.
and
Oh,
then go practice sessions.
no way.
That's how because keep in mind we have a custom BOP on LFM, which means the weight is all different for each car. So if I was to do the setups on just a single player game,
Uh-huh.
they would be a bit off because there'll be more weight or less weight. Meaning if we have less weight, it means I can be a bit more aggressive with the setup. If we have more weight, that means I got to be a little bit more conservative about certain things. So that's what I would do the practice whenever you practice. Do that.
No way. I didn't know this was
Oh
a
shit!
thing.
Wheel.
This is awesome.
I'll give you some. I'm not amazing around Paul Ricard.
Okay.
But Paul Ricard is like one of my weaker tracks, primarily just because I find it a bit of a boring track to be completely honest. So I'm not the hugest fan of it in general.
Oh, I absolutely love it. So
Really?
yeah, I don't know. I really like it.
I mean, I'm not going to judge you about. I'm not judging you at all. But you know, it's certainly a track. It's just for me, it's all a bit boring to drive around. I like a track that's quite visually appealing.
Mm,
Um,
yeah, it's pretty flat. I'm from the prairies too, so
there you go. I can provide you the Silverstone setup. Now, I've had this setup since like 2 seasons ago. I've been working on it, so this setup for Silverstone's pretty dialed in. I think that has like 20 hours worth of development into it.
oh
With like four
wow.
other people giving inputs. So if I were to be the most confident, Silverstone I want to say is my best setup that I've got going on.
Right on.
Um, there are probably some improvements still to make on it. Um, yeah, so whenever you're practicing, especially if you're practicing for LFM,
Yeah.
you hop into a practice session so you keep that BOP correctly and whatnot. Uh, are you in the game?
I'm in the game. I'm trying to figure out where exactly to go.
You go land service. You know how you normally join.
Yeah, LAN
Uh,
servers, practice server podcast. Oh, okay.
yeah, and you just
Ah,
join like you normally do.
very, very interesting.
Yeah, it's just a better way to do it, and then it should just be it's just a normal process of joining. Then, land servers, and you join up for that. What is the BOP for us here? Yeah, for example, we've got -9 kg for this BOP.
Okay.
So we're actually got a lighter car, which is good for the corners.
Mm,
Should be.
hmm.
But what's your fastest time around Paul Ricard at the minute?
I think it's a 157, high 156.
Okay. So I think I've done the fastest like a 155.9, I think.
Okay.
So there's probably a few areas. The track limits are really, really like lenient.
Oh, okay.
Inst if I do a lap, I can screen share if you want. If you have you got multiple monitors, or have you only got one monitor?
I have two. I got two
Okay, I'll
monitors.
screen
Yeah.
share. I know you might have the stream open on one, but
Okay. This is wild. Hey, you learn something new every day. Ah, look at that. Cool.
System performance is low stability at 48%. Jitter under a tenth.
It's up to you. If you want, I can wait up for you, and then you can follow me around, or if you just want to watch what I'm doing.
You can go ahead. I'll watch you on screen there. Okay.
So I find like this. I think the car gets a bit of mid-corner understeer around here.
Yeah.
This one I never really know how to do. I just chuck it in, and then I kind of power out, and try not to oversteer like that.
Yeah, me too. That's exactly what I try and do as well. I like it. In fourth. Yeah, down here it's
It's just a snooze fest. You just wait.
Yeah.
You just waiting all the time.
I
mean, we're running a
love it.
practical Aero, so
I love it. I love how it like messes with people's minds.
I mean, it's the issue is with this track is it needs downforce, but then again it doesn't.
Yeah.
So you can go really wide here, not that wide. Okay.
Yeah.
There's little markers where you've kind of got my tires are ridiculously cold at the minute. I've got no grip at all. There's certain markers. There's some up here now.
This is where I struggle. This one for sure.
I never know how to take it. Sometimes I hit the curb. Right, there's these markers right here. You see these markers there?
Yeah.
There's the same for that fast right-hander.
Yeah.
As long as you're on the right side of them,
You're
you'll
good.
be fine.
And then I struggle with this one here. I never.
I find it's a double apex to a degree.
Yeah. I usually hit the
This
first
one.
too early.
Oh, that's
All right.
yeah,
All right.
Not. It appears my tire or the PSIs are a bit all over the place, so might have to do a bit of work on that. This one I brake at 100, but it's really sketchy.
Yeah. Down to second hand. Yeah. Okay. I usually in.
The tires are a little
little
all
still
over the place, I'm
chilly.
not gonna lie. I got for some reason I'm actually over pressured a little bit. Yeah, you better
Oh, you go super long or super longer, wider on that last one.
Yeah, so you make sure you trail brake into it.
Yeah. I think I brake way too early there. That's. Forget what turn that
I
is.
can't remember if I put data on this. So if you won after the race, I don't know if you're gonna be in the same split as me. So I haven't done a race around Paul Ricard, so I don't really know. What split does it say you're in? If you're in split 1, you'll be with me. But if you're in split 2, you won't be.
Let me take a look. Yeah, split 1.
Okay, I'll join up now. Give me a minute.
Oh, sweet. 3-9. Yeah, about.
This is a really sketchy one, so you can go wider here. It just
Yeah.
understeers because the pressures. But those little markers, so you gotta be on the track basically before you hit them.
Yeah, I think I can get. Like I don't know. I find that one
Let's
hard
pick up where we left
to
off.
take in
It's,
6th. It's
I
like
can't-
you have to go to 5th, I guess.
All systems unlocked.
I've done it.
Focus on
right,
consistency
Yeah.
because
first.
my front left is way over pressured. I mean, we're almost a whole 10 psi over pressure to where I want to be currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're just it's not it's not it. There's a few people that
Ah.
so that's up 20 psi. That's terrible. Which attack have you got? You're over pressure. Yeah, I'll get you this scored all sorted out by my problem. Don't think you can go.
Okay.
Which, the one in 40 minutes?
Woo.
Yeah, that done. But yeah, you might want to change the pressures to 24.8 on your front left.
Okay.
You're already out.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like,
you can do it, but it's just you'll not be able to do the final sector probably.
tires are super. They're not warm yet.
There actually is a particular thing that you can just cut some of the track to get onto the back straight.
Woo.
Yeah, I find the rear end on this one's it's a bit unstable sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's the issue I've had trying to get this. I've never really driven full retard either.
I was killing it yesterday. But then again, this is the
Yeah?
first lap of the day, so yeah, I was
Well,
really had it
wasn't it
locked
rusty?
in. Yeah. So what were you saying about the tire
So
pressures again? Front left.
24.8 on the front left, and then just increase the rear right by like 2 clicks, so 2 more psi or 0.2 psi more
Okay.
up, and that should help with your turning.
Cool. I'll put it on this one just in case. All right.
If you want, when you leave the pits,
Yeah.
instead of doing a full lap, what you can actually do, take the immediate right.
Oh
the
yeah.
100 board, and then it puts you onto the back straight.
Okay. Oops.
That's what I just did then, because I couldn't be bothered to do a full lap. It means your tires can be a little bit colder,
Yeah.
but it does teach you how to basically drive lap 1 then. Because remember, your tires are going to be stone cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen guys do that before too, and I was like, oh.
Well, yeah, someone did that. Someone almost murdered me. I was in a practice session a few days back involved in this. Someone was murdered me because I was going into speed turn 1 and they fucking turned off. I was like, what the hell? They almost killed me.
Yeah.
I flashed them. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, that's actually quite smart. I was like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, it saves some time there. I saw it in qualifying the other day. Actually, someone did it.
I want to do it actually in qualifying though. I don't know what the stewards should think about that. I mean, if everybody else does it, I'll do it, but I'm not entirely sure what they'll think. Yeah, that's more like it with the tire pressure, it's a bit more with that. Have you raced this setup yet?
Yep.
How was it in the race?
Oh, it's pretty good. I was in. I think I qualified fifth and higher. But like some of the guys I was racing, there was one split. I was in split 2, but they were all getting like 155 and beyond. It was pretty crazy.
You often find that you might go quicker at race pace rather than quality pace because people end up pulling you along with like the lines and whatnot. It's always pretty good to mimic people when you're in the race.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I get a decent one. Yeah, for a while, the way I set up the pause, we had really bad brake issues. Like, we could not brake in a straight line.
Yeah.
I was moving so much under braking. It took ages to fix that issue. Because all my mates were saying, like, it's jumping around. That's because with the wheel rate so high, the car was jumping around so much. But now we sorted that out. There are certain parameters I have to have the pause to have it the right setup.
Oh, okay.
I mean, even now, I think you could probably lower the downforce a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think I'm pretty happy with top speed. We're reaching 280, 285 on the back straight.
Oh yeah.
I should have reached about 282 there, something like that. So how long have you been sim racing for?
2 years, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, or 2026? Yeah, 2024, beginning of 2024. But I haven't I've only started like really getting into it over the last year.
It's something that you kind of gotta be consistent about. It's a bit like playing guitar, I suppose. You know, it's more about consistency rather than skill. You know, if you're consistent with it, you'll get better at it.
Oh, 100%.
That'd be something like that. Oh, bad lapper.
Yeah, I definitely notice when I have to take like a week off or something, and then I come back and the first few laps are just not where I left off.
I mean, this is the first time I'm probably doing it since actually making the setup. Like I said, it's very difficult to make the setup when you don't really know the track, because you don't know whether you're just driving shit or the car's feeling like terrible.
Yeah.
You just don't know if you're taking too much speed or too little speed. It's a bit difficult, so I don't know where the setup lies. I know Silverstone is a very strong setup. We pretty much almost got setups for every single track.
Oh, okay.
But one of them.
Yeah.
I know me and my mate want to do the 24 hours of Nordschleife that they do now. We're very tempted to do that, but we haven't really done much endurance racing before.
Let's
So
go.
we're a bit scared.
One more chance to
We're
dial
honest.
in the approach before the next timed run.
Ah. Oops. Letting her slide too much.
Too much speed.
Yeah.
The front right tire is only at 70 degrees. It's not in
It's
its
just
window
little
yet.
issues with the rear tire.
Target
I
80
mean, the
degrees
rear
for proper
left's
grip.
already 93 degrees, so it's small.
Front right is 15 degrees below average. Could be a puncture developing.
Sliding around.
Yeah, it's the back. My back left is like on fire.
You seem to be cutting out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's wide. That's very wide. Yeah, it's that, but it's not rear tire.
Yeah.
Invalidated.
I've only got a question.
So push your comfort zone.
So I got a lot going on the computer. Could be
Slow exit out of El Hotel.
so too much going on for it.
Seems like your mic is, how do you say, it's peaking, so it's cutting itself off a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta increase your,
Slow exit out of Bose.
we'll lower the gain down on the mic also. Oh no, I'm the #1 rated driver. Oh no. Oh Jesus. I don't want that cycle.
Ah. Hmm. All right. Back to that garage real quick.
You definitely switch around the cars a lot, don't you? Just looking at all your race results.
Oh
The
yeah.
Bentley to the Mercedes to the McLaren. You gotta try to stick with one car. I did that. It was a mistake constantly switching cars, primarily because you don't get an understanding and you think you can drive the car one way, and you're thinking about another car.
Yeah. I get bored.
No, I understand it. I'm not not judging. I mean, like, so I've only ever driven 2 cars on Elephant. And I've driven the Lamborghini for 600 laps and the Porsche for over 1,000 laps.
Oh wow.
In general. And you can kind of see if you ever look at my statistics that I improve the longer I'm driving one single car.
Yeah.
The Lamborghini was just a bit difficult to drive, but people keep hitting me. People are constantly running into me. It's very annoying.
I was a big when I first started. I really loved the Aston Martin, just because it was my dream car. and I always wanted to one, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna race this until Aston Martin fucking brings me out to Silverstone or something. But I mean, big hopes and dreams. But I just got sick of being. I just got bored with it. I wanted to try something else,
Stay between the white lines
and
the time will
Honestly,
come.
started jumping around. But it was pretty good.
I think I understand that. If you want to try to be
Brake temps
like
at
properly
128
competitive,
degrees.
I think it's
Nearly
really good to
there.
understand kind
A
of
bit more commitment at the
how
start,
quick
and
you
they
can
will
push
be
the
in
car,
range.
where you can push the car.
Yeah.
Like the Porsche the Porsche's easy to drive. It's a little bit hard to know how to track the face out of it everywhere. I find at least.
Yeah. Like I was probably nearly impossible for me to drive this around here until you gave me that setup. Like the Porsche was just so
They really do
frustrating to
make you feel
drive.
the car.
So frustrating to drive like anywhere.
I think the issue is because it's rear engine, it's very difficult to get that turn in because you get something like the Mustang, which is a front engine car, and it will actually be a little easier to drive because it's got a bit more weight at the front.
Yeah.
Some people like it, the weight being further back. Mathematically, it makes more sense to have the weight on the front because you have more weight, therefore you have more grip.
Yeah.
But I think the Porsche kind of just allows to have a lighter front end, which to me, I don't mind kind of having like a bit of understeer. I don't know about you, but I prefer understeer rather than oversteer. I think understeer is a bit more predictable.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. I don't know. I really like the AMG, the GT there is really good. The Beast is like, I love how that thing can rotate, and especially around Spa. Oh man. But I really like the snappiness. I love the snappiness of the McLaren, and like it's just an overall. It's like a well-rounded athlete, the McLaren. It feels like.
No, I agree with that. Like, I've driven a lot of the cars,
Yeah.
but only on LFM, so that's kind of what I know. At least I've tried. Don't be afraid to short shift out of certain corners, because I feel like you get a bit more traction. Especially if I was running quite low TC.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
1 minute 55.9.
Oh, I just got a 155.9.
Oh shit, you're pretty close to
Holy
my face.
shit! And
How the hell you do that?
I wasn't even pushing it. I was just kind of like semi warming up the tires and semi trying some new braking zones, and holy shit, man.
I mean, keep in mind, I'm almost a 3,000 rated driver, so you're pretty much on my pace. I know this isn't my best track, but you've definitely found some pace there.
It was just those those couple adjustments we made, a little bit more tire pressure, and then I took some pressure out of the left rear, and well, here we go. That was the result, 155.927. Holy shit. Damn.
I wouldn't be shocked if you end up out qualifying me, I'm not gonna lie. I got a funny feeling this is not gonna be the world's best race for me.
Well, I have been racing this for all day yesterday in like 3 different cars. Ah.
Lap invalidated.
I feel like in the race it might be a bit difficult to control this rear left tire temp. I've just opened the brake ducts all the way on the rears to try to scroll them down a bit, and it's still flaring it up to 90. Ideally we want
In
the
wake
80s,
turbulence.
if not victory.
0.2 seconds, 2 meters
There's a
behind.
lot of load going for it,
You've
so
been
it's
here
quite
a
difficult to
while.
do that.
If If you're not close enough to
Yeah,
attack,
there's quite a bit of load going through
gain
it.
some space for
Like,
clean air.
I gotta turn this guy off. He's starting to piss me off.
Oh, crew chief?
Yeah, yeah. It's just a little too loud. That's all. When he starts talking, he takes over the volume of
Oh.
kind of everybody else. And I'm just actually just gonna turn it off. There we go. A little distracting, talking with you, and then the car's going, and the rumble strips are going, and.
No, I understand. when I'm qualified, I'm dead quiet. You don't hear a pip from me. I'm just full concentration. You just don't hear from me. It's also like that on race starts. Once I'm through the first lap, I start talking more. But until then, like, you will not hear a peep out of me.
Yeah, 100%. I'm the same way. You start getting, yeah, you just start getting into it, and that's good.
Not exactly ideal.
It doesn't make for a real good stream, especially if you're like in last or by yourself or sitting in the pits, and you're just kind of like, well.
Well, yeah, but people will understand that, like, whenever you need a contract for the starts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they don't understand that, then they don't understand kind of racism. Which is, I mean, it's harsh, but hey, it's the truth. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, 100%.
You know, that was slightly annoying. I was up by 4 tenths, and I just screwed up a lot. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. This is cool. And I gotta follow up these. I'm gonna follow up that 155 with a couple more just to prove it wasn't a fake, or just a fluke.
I mean, it's all about consistency, man. You gotta try to, stay on it. I think if I can kind of do within 2 tenths of my fastest lap consistently, then I'm good. If I'm struggling to do that, then I know I've got some improvements to make on my side of things.
Yeah.
Rather than the car. I mean, it's difficult to stay consistent sometimes.
Oh, 100%. That's what. Well, when I first started with the crew chief here, it was let's just work on consistency for a while.
I mean, even to this day, sometimes I drive terribly, and I'm so inconsistent. But it kind of just teaches you. Oh, come on, easy does it. I do not like the last sector. I'm pouring hard. I hate it. It's so. I just don't like this track. I'm not gonna lie. This is really not my track.
I'm quite the opposite. I love this track. Not sure why, but it's just. I don't know. I love it.
Oh, that's slightly wider than that. Oh, that's all my time though, isn't it? Nice little slide around for your back. Still an improvement. It's probably 154 in it. I wonder if it's on. That's track limits. It's gotta be. Yeah, there you go. I'm with the brake bias to 49.4. It feels like it gives a bit better radiation.
Oh yeah.
It kind of limits the rear spike in a bit. Because in the Porsche you run very rearwards brake bias.
Yeah.
To get that fight. But it just feels a bit more even. So I'll make that suggestion to you. If you feel like you're struggling with traction, you can put the TC up a little bit. It won't make a huge difference, I don't think.
Yeah, I might have to.
Do you get involved in a lot of crashes? Safety rating's quite low.
Yeah, I stick my nose in a lot of places where it shouldn't be. Just
Yeah, you know the mistakes at least.
because I like to push the limits. You know, going 3 wide in a place where you can barely fit 1 is fun.
I mean, hey, I understand it. I think it's kind of just understanding that, especially like I've done that before. When I first started sim racing, I was so aggressive. I wouldn't care where you were. I'm going to dive down that gap. I don't care. But now I'm like, I'll have to show you through my race starts. I'm very aggressive in the race starts, but I'm very calculated at the same time. Like there's a certain way. I'll get one of my race starts up now because you know, I've done a few laps of practice now. I've got 6 laps in. That can do me for qualifying.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off this one here, I think.
I don't think I'm typically a few laps to get back into the groove of things.
Ah, shit. I'm out of fuel. Oops.
Yeah, I've only put that's quality fuel. I know I called it like race, but it's not a race fuel. I don't know why I called it race fuel. It makes no sense, but well. Right, let's see if I can get one of my starts up here.
Oh, man.
Well,
that, ladies and gentlemen, that was live on stream. 155.927.
He's goated. He's goated.
Getting there. The racing lines are fixed. The braking zones are getting better. It's fucking awesome, man. I love it.
Was it this race where I had a fucking blinder of a start and I fucking minced everyone? Is it this one? Did you do any races around Valencia?
Oh God, no.
Fucking I did. It was very scary. I was supposed to be on the podium like 4 more times, but I kept getting taken out. It was very chaotic. I had a really bad quality this time. I called like P15.
Valencia is not one of the tracks I like very much. Imola, well, like I used to play a lot of MotoGP. Let's see, 2008. Was it 2008? Something like that. And I fell in love with like Valencia and Catalunya and like Imola and stuff like that, where they were racing a lot of MotoGP. But then I don't know, coming here into starting racing in ACC and GT here, it's kind of I don't really like it as much.
Yeah, well, it's primarily because they are not really meant for it. They're very small tracks, like the width-wise, that you can barely fit 2 wide. They're very small, and it's very difficult to overtake on Valencia. I struggled a lot. There was like down in the turn 1 was probably your best opportunity. It's not exactly the world's best track for racing. It's fun to drive around once you get it, but it's also difficult to learn this track because there's no visual brake markers per se.
Yeah.
Like it got to the point where I was using a white line that got slightly darker as my brake marker. It's like turn 1, my brake marker was literally, I can show you where my brake marker is for turn 1. Where is it?
It's Valencia. Yeah.
There, right there, that white line. That's my brake marker. Because that makes that makes sense, doesn't it?
But at least it's not gonna it's only gonna get darker, right? It's not gonna disappear. Or I mean, maybe at the beginning.
Hang on, I did a race in the wet.
Oh.
Wet, and it was dark. Wait, hang on.
Never mind. Yeah, it's probably gone.
I think it was. That's my got a winner on the Nürburgring. Was it this one? Was this the very wet race? This does not seem it. This is. Wait, where's my other mate? Where's my mate? Are we both lined up side by side? Yeah, there we are.
Oh, right on. Cool.
So he was running a different variant of the livery. Or was he also running purple? No, that's me, and he's running blue.
Wow.
Also, we got Spinalla instead of Pirelli.
Yeah.
It's the better tire brand. I don't know how well these are going to come up. We got Durex protection. You gotta say protection.
Always, yes.
We got Greasy Fingers Racing Oil. Always very important.
Very.
What is that? I can't even see what that one. Shafted Engineering got knackered wheel bearings. Highly flammable fuel. Alt.
I mean, I would hope
Control
so.
Alt Delete.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
This livery took me ages to make. I'm not going to lie.
I
It doesn't
bet.
come up so well in LFM because they get rid of the quality. So it actually is an AK livery,
Oh,
but
wow.
they don't allow AK liveries.
Okay.
From afar, it looks alright. But once you get like up close, you start noticing like all the pixels and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Valencia was very scary turn 1. You just didn't know where anyone was gonna be.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's wild.
Oh shit.
And then, well, like Monza a few days ago. So, actually yesterday, a buddy of mine, he was like, "Oh, what are you doing? You racing?" I was like, "Yeah, pick time and place, brother." So we went to Spa, and we were racing a little bit, and then he was like, "Hey, did you see the GT? I think it was Euro GT a couple of weeks ago at Monza,
Yeah.
where the massive crash took place." And he was
Oh
like,
yes.
because he's just getting into Assetto Corsa as well, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, so if this is how bad they can crash in real life, then maybe here in the game, it is really hard." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, it's like that shit happens fairly frequently, and like Monza's chaos all the time."
Oh,
So
always will be. Always
yeah,
has been.
I think he was getting a little frustrated, like doing the Monza in turn 1, and he was just like, "Fuck, man. I don't get it. Why am I so bad here?" Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "Dude, it's not you. It's just that corner and everybody else not braking soon enough or something, you know?"
What about Watkins Glen? Have you done any races around Watkins Glen?
Mm.
This was the also when I used to run the Lamborghini. This is the livery I made for it a while back. We used to run something a bit similar to
Oh,
this.
okay.
I'll show you the old Porsche livery. I don't think my mate's in this one. I think it was just me.
I really like Watkins Glen.
Yeah, I love Watkins Glen as well. Oh my god, what the fuck was I doing with the setup? Why is the tire? Oh Jesus. Yeah, I remember being so scared for this race. It was ridiculous. I think this was one of my first LFM races actually. And everybody starts murdering each other. It's pretty deadly, especially this little corner up here. It's a deadly corner. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's a fun track to go around though. But it's so deadly. I got some major crashes like recorded. I mean, wait, let's see if I can find the GIF of this. Hang on, I'll send it to you. Me and my mate, we were gonna do like a YouTube video, and we made
Yeah.
this sick ass intro. I put it in a GIF, but it's actually quite fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Many hours of editing. That's all clips from like Silverstone that we got involved in.
Holy shit.
Got absolutely like murdered. Someone just goes straight into me.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I still got that clip somewhere.
Holy smokes. Oh my
See if I can
god.
see if I can find that. I know I got it saved.
That's so great.
Wait, is this when I was doing the yeah, here we go. This was me literally just doing the Silverstone. So this was the old livery that we used to run.
Okay.
So this is when I was developing the Silverstone livery, and this is a while back now. So this is a 30-minute session of me just basically testing out different ways to set up the car. I can look at it now and say the setup was wrong because how bouncy it was.
Oh, okay.
Look
Yeah.
how it goes under brake, and it's just bouncing a lot. The rear end pitches up too much.
Popping around. Yeah.
I have to double check I have finished the set. I'm pretty sure I have, because I remember towards the end of the LFM week, we got quite quick. That's when we were testing out our new livery as well that he was developing. I always like to do like livery development. It's a good bit of fun. I don't know what am I still?
I would love look, I was a big fan of what's it called? Midnight Club Racing, and I always loved doing the cars there. Even though it was like PlayStation or whatever, that was fun. Tons of fun.
Hey, at the end of the day, I don't like. I enjoy any type of racing. To be completely honest, I think it's the kind of joy of it all. I mean, I take it seriously, but equally at the same time, I just enjoy it as well. Wait, where's Spa? I know I had a few Spa races. I don't want the highlight. I just want the actual thing. But I only save the highlights. Why would I do that? Oh no. All right. Well, let's have a little. Yeah, I basically save all my races because they're just fun.
Yeah, I was saving
Ah.
them to make some highlights and evidence that I'm getting better.
Yeah, but you always will improve. I mean, I enjoy Spa, but it's fucking terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and then this is the kind of before I really made it a good livery. The livery I have now is kind of an evolution of this one. But I made that a few months back. I don't think it's so good now. Spa, we've got a good setup finally. It took ages to get the car in line with Spa. Primarily because of the elevation change. Elevation change just makes things a lot more difficult.
Yeah, for sure. And there's quite a few. Especially there.
Yeah,
oh, it's great.
It's really difficult. I have so many more races I could show you all about this stuff. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? I'm gonna die. Jesus. Sometimes you look back at your own races like, what the hell was I doing? It's for me, I don't care about no one else. Why am I all alone? Why am okay.
Yeah.
Not catching anybody down here. Sometimes you're in no man's land and it gets annoying when you're in no man's land, I won't lie.
Yeah. I guess I'm just doing this race on my own.
Yeah, no, sometimes it is like that, and you think, well, what the hell am I doing? I mean, qualifying around Valencia was really annoying. It got to the point where I'm pretty sure I started murdering people by accident because something crazy shit happened. Wait, I think it was actually this qualifying. Oh, hang on. Well, someone spins out. That's always a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Any second now, this Audi's just gonna go flying. I don't know where he was going, but wait for it any second now. There he goes, spins around. Lovely. It was such a crazy qualifying. Everybody was racing me for some reason on the outer lap. Well, actually, to be fair, do I overtake him? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh yeah, look at I'm just being a bit of a prick here. I'm not going to lie. Well, yeah, it's because yeah, cold tires, absolutely sliding around.
Yeah.
There is one where I accidentally murdered someone. It's not this one. There was a qualifying session where I punched someone into oblivion. I'm surprised I didn't get reported. I'm not going to lie. A report would have been justified. Let's try here. Let's see if it's this one. It might be this one. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh yeah, okay, so here we go. I don't know what's going on. I ain't have a clue what's happening in this one. Here we go. Okay, cool. Oh no, someone's died. And I just, for some reason, completely run into the back of him. Lovely stuff. It was such a sucky qualifying, man. And then I had damage. I had front end damage, so I had no grip. And I was like 4 seconds off my fastest lap because I had no grip at the front. Oh, it was terrible. People weren't very happy with me. Look at the amount of damage I have. It's ridiculous. No grip at all. This corner was absolutely horrible. I could barely take it. It's a really difficult corner, actually. I wonder if I've got a race here.
Oh, Valencia. That's wild.
Oh, I didn't say this one. That's the... Oh, this is when I was doing my license for LFM. So, I'm actually going to... Yeah, so this is when I was doing my license for LFM. I don't know what track you did your license on.
Silverstone.
Oh, Silverstone, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
easy.
It was. I was
Does.
really surprised.
Zandvoort was a really easy one as well. I was like 4 seconds quicker than what I needed to be. It's not difficult to qualify for LFM.
No, it was a challenge though, because I was using a Thrustmaster T248, and it's not as good as the SimMagic I got now, but before it was at Silverstone, it was at Brands Hatch, yeah, Brands Hatch, and like it was nearly impossible. I must have spent a month and a half racing Brands Hatch just to get the LFM license. I just couldn't do it.
Hey, it's difficult sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to become quicker?
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. It was just impossible.
Oh no, you've been dropped into the second split. Damn it.
Oh yeah, well, I've been dropped into the second split. Ah well.
You know, I'm not gonna bother doing the races. I was hoping I could race with you, because I
Yeah.
want to see how you race. So I'm just gonna watch how you're gonna race. Give you some tips if you amazingly.
Yeah, for sure. I'm down for it. I'm super aggressive, and
See if I can get on like really aggressive race stuff, because like I'm known for like in all my friend group that we sim race with, I'm known for absolutely blitzing race stuff. Like reaction time wise, it's fucking great. I don't know which race is which. No, it's this one. I'm trying to find. I'm really good at wet racing.
oh really?
Yeah, like I'm the best in my group. I fucking blitz everybody in the wet. I'm trying to find a race that we did in the wet. It was like dark and wet. It was horrible. Okay, no, it's not that one. We're getting there. I can't make my fucking wheelbase. What the fuck? It's stuck. Shit.
Those wet races are quite something.
Wet races for me are just very much enjoyable. People sometimes give it shit, but
I was scared of
Let's
them
see
at
if-
first, but yeah.
aha! Here we are in the wet. I think it was my first race around Valencia. Wet, dark.
Oh,
There you
man.
go. Absolutely blitzed it on the start. Let's see if I can get. Perfect start. Also fucking terrifying, by the way, in the wet.
Oh, for sure.
Nice little tap from the Ferrari. Just to really, you know, say he's there.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 1.
That Ferrari actually think took me out of the race, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, later on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, and I was very lucky to have a podium. Or the win actually might have been that I was gonna get. But in the wet, everybody typically underdrives the car or overdrives it.
Yeah.
I've somehow found. Look, like, what's he doing? Where's he going? He's actually on dries, if I remember correctly.
Yellow flag.
That guy was on dries the whole time, which was craziness to think. Let's see more of me. Where's me? Sometimes it doesn't show everything. This is a highlight. I don't know where the actual save file's gone. So I'm pretty sure I lose a bit of time because I'm just trying to figure out the conditions. See, this guy's all over my ass. I'm pretty sure I start changing around the brake bias a little bit. See, some people just don't know how to drive in the wet, and it's a bit upsetting that. Ow, ow.
Yeah.
Is there anything of me yet? Okay, he's still trying to chase me down. It's also about kind of knowing how to defend as well. Like, he was not getting past me at all.
Yeah.
I was just holding everybody up at this point. So I'm pretty sure. Will it show the tire temps? die once.
No. Mm.
Yeah, the tire attempts were probably going a bit high. Ah! He does get an overtake on me. Here we go. What does he do? I'm pretty sure this way absolutely blitzes down the inside and kills me. Oh no, I go wide. Oh, hang on. But I'm pretty sure I get it back. Oh yeah, I get that shit back.
Nice.
Now that's some fucking harsh defending.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
He wasn't very happy with me though, but we're like, there's nothing wrong with this at all. It's close,
Yeah.
but if you look, by the time I'm ahead at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not even by the corner. I'm way ahead. By the time the braking zone comes up, he actually hits me. I'm surprised I hold that. So he wasn't too happy with me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does take me out. In fact, I'm pretty convinced of it. Or maybe I'll hold on to P2.
Damn, this is good,
Yeah, look,
man. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a type of like split one racing. Oh, this is the leader. Yeah, the leader fucks up. I can't remember what happens to the leader, but the leader messes up. Oh, he goes wide. Yeah, look, he goes wide.
Oh yeah, really wide. Yeah.
So then wait, this is kind of like what it is like in split one LFM. Once you're in the top like 5, it can be like this. You're in a train of cars basically. So everybody's fighting over one bit of track.
Super tight.
And
Yeah, it's wild.
It's insane, but it's some of the best racing.
Yeah, the pressure gets to me when it's that close.
Yeah.
And I just. Oof.
I mean, to be completely honest, what I did there was kind of wrong. I mean, it kind of wasn't. I was already going over this way, but so was he.
Yeah.
Someone could view that as, are you moving? Are you actively moving?
Yeah.
Actively defending?
Yeah.
You can't actively defend, you're not allowed. So I think that was a bit borderline from me, but I wasn't breaking, so no, I don't see it as that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But this guy, this Lexus, very quick driver. But this is so insane, the amount of cars that we had in one little bit of track. It was so much fun, this race.
Oh,
See,
jeez.
this guy's trying to go for everything. Oh, it's me again. See, he keeps hitting me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Ah,
Drop
I
down.
have been overtaken.
Gonna drop down a split 3.
You're only a low elo.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Not worried about it.
Yeah, like this was some fucking good defending. So he actually gets past me. But I'm pretty sure I pull it back.
Yeah, you got that.
I was
inside
scared as
probably.
hell. I was scared as hell in this. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Or do I get it back? For fucking hell. And that's the joys about kind of the high thing of LFM. You get racing like this, and there it goes. Yep, there. What was that? Just get absolutely twatted. What the hell? I was not too amused with that, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I get back on the podium. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Wait. Ah, here we go.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Do I get him? I just enjoy racing. I think it's kind of it's I wouldn't say it's a way to relax. I'm not gonna say it's relaxing at all. It's actually quite the opposite of relaxing.
Right? It really gets the adrenaline going.
Kind of stressful, actually, if anything.
Yeah.
Especially when stuff like silly moves people make happens and it just ruins people's, like that, for example. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Even in
man.
even in the like split ones, we got stupid shit that happens.
Yeah.
I don't envy the lower splits, to be honest with you.
It's always chaos. But it's I don't know.
Yeah.
You're gonna race.
It's-
If you're gonna race, you can expect a wreck. You know. It's
No, I don't. Well, I don't know if that's the way to go into it. Let's I gotta open up the stream.
It's like
How's that work?
what's it called? It's like playing hockey, you know, or any real sport. I look at it that way. You're gonna play. There's gonna be
real sports.
collisions, and I don't know. A certain amount are gonna be on purpose, and a certain amount are not.
Every guy, give it all you can.
Oh no, certainly, certainly. But I think kind of like racing got to be quite controlled
Yeah, it's
with however you do it and whatnot.
yeah.
While you're in qualifying, I'll let you concentrate. I'm just gonna watch.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Is that the AI coach, or am I seeing?
Which one?
You got wait session coach?
Yeah, on the right side there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is session coach. I just turned his voice off, so he's not giving me any turn-by-turn corrections. But yeah, I just have it up in the corner there and tells you some when you have time to read it.
I can also see your throttle traces as well, which is quite good actually.
Oh yeah, my telemetry's on there too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like that.
Yeah. It's really good. Like
Right, good luck with qualifying.
Full Grip Motorsport really did a good, really good job with putting everything in like one spot.
Yeah, they revamped the website, and I think it was the best decision they made. It makes everything so much easier to work with and everything like that. Very happy with kind of how they did it.
Ah, too early.
Get in that toe.
Ah, shit. Ugh.
Oh shit! Almost murdered the Mercedes.
Yeah. Super close. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Was that your regular line into turn one?
Sorry?
Was that your regular line into turn one?
Yeah. Usually, yeah.
Hug the curve, brake at 100 and then turn in earlier.
Okay.
Should give you some be a bit smoother for you.
Brake at 100 and turn in earlier?
Yeah, if you're not so confident on the brakes, brake a bit earlier, maybe like 120.
Okay.
But that's what I rig at 100 and I turn in early. But you got to be careful because track limits. You don't want to go over the curb too much. You just want to kind of kiss it with your left-hand side tires, the inside curb.
Right.
And then same with your right-hand side tires for the second curb. And then you power out.
Ah.
These guys are slowing you up. Back off. Give yourself space.
Yeah.
There's a slow car, man.
Everybody's fucking going off.
Yellow
Jesus.
flag, yellow flag. Be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 1.
We'll update your pressures as well. Your pressures on, right?
Ah, you
That's what-
fucker.
You really got that. It's fine. Right, so once again, you want to be on the curbs for like the 100, brake and then turn in.
Oh, on the curbs. Oh no. Okay.
What? You're running lower ABS. Well, I'm not normally on one of you.
Yeah, I like the lower ABS.
I fear you're locking up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you learn the trail rig a bit more,
Yeah.
I fear you're locking up the wheels a little bit, so I fear it might
Okay.
hinder your pace. Especially for like the lower speed corners, it's gonna be your issue. For the higher speed, it won't be an issue, but for the lower mid speed, definitely gonna be an issue. I want to say you probably want to put the ABS.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Because if you look at your throttle and your brake traces, you're hitting 100% brake pressure.
Oh, okay.
Typically with GT cars, you kind of, if you're gonna hit it, but you hit it for like a second, and then
Yeah.
you do not want to be on 100. The Porsche really likes to turn in off throttle and trail braking, and sometimes even off brakes as well, and turns in better.
Slow car ahead.
But yeah, anyway, we need to sort out your tire pressures because you've got overheated rear left. So just return to garage because you're not including it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah, the tire pressures are pretty high.
Yeah, I mean your fronts aren't too bad. Maybe we'll increase. Yeah, okay. What's the hot PSI?
So,
Yeah,
26.
okay.
26,
So
8.
the rear left, lower it by 7 clicks. So you're gonna be on like 24.3.
Okay.
And then what's your hot PSI for your right?
Right rear? Or?
Yeah, right rear.
26.8.
Lower that by 1. And then your fronts, you can increase your front right by 2 and your left right by, sorry, left front by 1.
Alright, sweet. Let's give her a
And then
shot.
how much fuel have you got in?
No, I was just gonna
Tell me.
check.
Quickly tell me your consumption
16.
per lap.
Oh, consumption per lap. 2.94.
And then your fastest lap. Or actually, fastest lap in qualifying.
30 seconds.
Shit, I don't remember. I think it was a 150 something. 157.5, I guess.
20 seconds.
Ah, oh well. We'll go with that.
I'm gonna say about 35 liters.
Yeah? Okay, I went,
Yeah. What do you 40? Ah, that's
well,
good enough.
I think it
good
was
enough.
47 or something.
Stay double file.
Damn it. Oh, yes. Good.
Good luck.
Thanks.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Green line, green line. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, perfect. As per.
Slightly less than ideal.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Gap on the region.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there. Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Woo!
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the
Ah,
right.
that was my bad. Oops. Sorry, dude.
Like murder. Never hurt anybody.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, come on. Ah.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in
Oh,
front.
there's no. Oh. Oh, there's nothing you can really do that.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that guy till the last second. blocks a little with hot tires.
Yeah, I can imagine not going too great currently. The damage probably won't help in
Car on the
combination
left.
with the car on this year alone.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
like 25 seconds.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Slow car ahead.
Flying cone. That was funny.
The hell?
So a cone flew up in the air. That's pretty cool. Nice, pulling away. Let's go.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Need more time. Need more laps.
You're fine, bro. One step on it. To be alive when we get through this. I'm not gonna lie, this race is a shit show.
Yeah. I love seeing them chase this streak down there. Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you to send me your data once the race is over, because I think I see a point where you're losing a bit of time personally.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I got my data up. So I'm gonna quickly run you through my data.
Cool.
Once the race is over.
Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Break it.
Ah. Chaos.
Okay, well, I think that's one way to put it.
It's, I don't know. It seems like it's the regular. It's always like that.
I'm gonna quickly pull up my screen share for you.
Cool.
Okay, I'm not sure if you know how to read data, but I'm gonna explain a bit to you.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds good.
Okay, so tell me what you're watching. You can stream this if you want. There's nothing confidential.
All right. Cool.
This is just going over data.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Motec. Okay. Now, I'm not concerned about kind of anything else other than your actual inputs.
Yeah.
Right. So this is my fastest lap, okay? So, if we zoom into it, if you notice, I actually don't hit 100% brake pressure going into turn 1.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, so this is turn 1 that we're at here.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting 87%, but look how much I taper off pretty quickly.
Pretty quick, yeah.
I'm where are we at here now? We're going through the corner.
Yeah.
And then of course I brake a little bit to get a bit more rotation.
Yeah.
And then I accelerate out a bit, and then of course I'm braking again. So here's the percentage of brake that I'm putting in. So I'm not even anywhere close to 100% brake pressure.
Okay.
I feel like you're probably hitting the brakes too hard.
Too hard. Yeah. Okay. I could believe
Now,
that.
if you can, if you go to your documents, set the course of competition and go to Motec, you're gonna have like a file like this. You need to send me the bugger. You'll need to send me the black one and the red one of the Polaroid card. And if you can do the race, all qualifying will probably be more representative. Whatever you think is more representative of your time.
Let's see. Where I think it's in. Yeah. Oh, that's not. That's not what I want to show.
The fuck was I doing with my throttle input here? Jesus. Well, that's an interesting jump for me. I'm normally quite smoother.
Let's see. Let's try this again. I don't think I have something to open that in.
No, you'll have to send it to me. You will.
Okay.
This is some software that you might not know how to work because it is for engineering, technically speaking.
Oh yeah. So how many do you want? All of them?
If you can send me just the last qualifying, so just go by time. It'll be the most 4 recent files. Should be.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, that was a rough.
Definitely a rough race, to say the least.
Yeah. Now, let's see.
Oh my fucking god, the traction circles are crazy.
control. No, that's not where I want to.
I mean, I've actually got these things called a map channel here, which actually calculates how much understeer I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can do a lot of calculations with Rotec. Your
Alright.
slip angle, you can calculate pretty much everything.
All right, I sent you a link. Hopefully that worked.
Thank you.
May or may not.
They look right to me. Download. Is it gonna zip it? It did. Hang on. Yep, you sent the right files. Cool.
Oh man.
So
Those races take a lot out of you. I'm smoked.
no. I can understand it.
Oh man. That's funny. Oops.
I think you sent me the McLaren here.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Yeah, this
Oh,
is. I mean,
yeah,
the McLaren
that's-
still represent. Oh, you can go with your McLaren data. It still works. I can still like basically see where you're going wrong, or if you're going right.
Yeah, it says McLaren. Oops.
No, it's fine. Okay. What is easier to see if I do that and that maybe? No, that's fine. Okay. Let's have a little look. No, I want. Not you. I mean, yeah, actually, we can do this. Okay. Right. So let's just do this real quick. Let's just destroy all that, and we're gonna make this bigger. Shrink that and make this big. Right. Okay. Braking traces. Okay. This should be going into turn 1, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a little look. Where am I at? Track report. Okay. Okay, pause that. Okay, yeah, this is turn 1. So I am. You're the white one.
Okay.
You're the white brake trace. Okay, I'm the purple. So in this case, I actually do hit 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm braking considerably earlier than you.
Yep. Very.
Yeah, and look how much more trail braking I've got going on. I'm like, I don't hold 100% for long.
Yeah.
See how long you're holding 100% for?
Yeah, I hold it for a
If
while.
I quickly get rid of my data. Oh boy, what have I done? Oh no. Oh. Why is it playing up? Just okay. You know what? Fine. Okay, I don't know where we're at anymore. Okay, hang on. I've lost where we're at. Track report. Okay. Compare. Yeah, you are holding 100% for a lot longer. You're on the brakes. You're still 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 on the brakes. You only start releasing now.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're already in the corner.
Right. So you're gonna be.
If you look at me, I'm kind of oscillating it. So this is trail braking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And now taper it off completely to 0, and then I'm like, oh, I need a bit more braking. Taper it off again, a slight bit more braking. You do slightly do it,
Yeah.
but you're not doing it enough to where I'm going to say is kind of getting you that initial bite in turning.
Right.
So you need to be a bit more oscillating on the brakes. One thing I did notice is this is really annoying because it's probably not how you drive in real life. Your foot should always be covering the brake.
Okay.
Always should be covering the brake, no matter where you're at. Okay, why are we in a loop? I don't want to be in a loop. Okay. We'll go to the next one. I mean, there's only a few corners that, to be honest, I think you kind of got an issue in. Okay, here you're actually pretty much... You're pretty much on the money in terms of where you're braking.
Yeah.
Very nice. You get up to 100% like I do. I dip down though. Again, I immediately start trail braking. If you notice, I try not to hold 100% for long.
Yeah.
But then you just seem to hold the brakes.
Right.
Now, I don't want to come off like a dick. I'm just saying, kind of, from an engineering standpoint of view, I can see where you're losing time.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm on the brakes
Um,
too late and too long. Basically.
Yeah, it's too late, too long, and you need to release some more to
Yeah.
allow the car to turn in, because the car doesn't like the have the brakes on. You got to remember, how can you turn the wheel
If the brakes are on.
if the brakes are on? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
So if you notice, I'm going up, back down, down, up. You taper
Steady.
it off.
Yeah.
You do taper it off, but then you're off. Look, you do it quite good there. You actually do trail brake.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm just gonna look at your data because my data is useful, but I kind of know. I'll know where I need to be at. Let me just load your data.
Oh, this is super cool.
It's
I like
wait,
it.
what's this? Is this the Porsche? This is the McLaren again. Okay, this is a 158 free. This lap time was. Where we are, we're on the back straight. Let's just give me okay. We were down here. Okay, yeah. So to me, again, you want to when you're hitting 100%, you want to taper it off. You actually do a pretty decent job here.
Yeah.
You're on the brakes, you're off the brakes. That's kind of how you want it to be. But you kind of, instead of going like individually, kind of you got one column off, another column off. You kind of want to keep it all in one.
Right.
So you don't actually hit 0% technically unless you're done with the brakes.
Right.
Here's pretty good. Again, you don't hold the brakes very long. Where are we at on the track? So we are at the fast right-hander, so this
Right.
makes sense. There's not much you don't trail brake because you're going that quickly. You want to carry the speed.
Right.
I gotta say, I think Sector 1's probably your biggest issue with braking.
Yeah. So a little bit earlier and
A little bit earlier and less pressure
less
is
pressure.
what I'm going to suggest. And then I'll go back to my files, see if I can quickly go open them. Okay. So if we look at actually the speed you're carrying, and this is also quite important as well,
Mm-hmm.
kind of where you're carrying the speed, if you're carrying too much or too little. Driver. Okay. Again, this could just be McLaren's differences as well. Maybe it's slightly different than the Porsche, but it seems like I carry a bit more speed, and then yeah, it seems we're pretty familiar or pretty fair, but it seems for some reason into what is this? It's Asher's confidence into the fast right-hander.
Yeah.
Can you see how much less speed you're carrying?
Yeah.
You're carrying like what,
Far
30 kbh less
Yeah.
than what I'm carrying, which is fine because again, maybe you just weren't comfortable with the McLaren. So I think you got to carry a bit more speed in places, but that's going to help by not being on the brake so much.
Yeah, for sure.
Overall, it's not too bad. In fact, this is a good little thing here. So we got the McLaren, so it actually shows you you're faster. So you're actually faster in a few corners.
Yeah.
But as you can see, majority of the time I'm more consistent with it.
Yeah.
You lack in certain corners. So turn 1, 2 complex, lacking. It's just a fact of kind of
Being more consistent.
understanding. Yeah, it's also that as well. Like, this is a really good way to understand how to get faster. Data. Everything in engineering is driven by data.
Yeah.
Although it might look like a bunch of lines to you, it is telling you exactly what is wrong or what you're doing is potentially wrong with your driving.
Yeah.
Like I said, you got it. You can do it.
Yeah.
It is actually just a fact of understanding kind of where you need to go. Like I said, if you can, there's data on the car now, so the more racing you do now with that setup, the more fun we can have understanding your improvements. If you want, I can send you the Silverstone setup, and you can, if you wanted to,
Wow,
start
that'd be
preparing for
great.
next week.
Yeah, I would love to. That'd be great.
I do not know which is the right setup here. Which one is the right setup?
And the devil's really in the details with racing and inputs and stuff like that. That's cool. I
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
it is.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna send you these two setups. I'm not sure which one is the right one.
'Kay.
They're both made on the same day, just they are 9 hours apart. So one could be drastically different.
Right on. Oh, that's cool.
All right, I have I'll finish off your Discord tomorrow, but I have made it look a little bit better for now.
Oh, right
I
on.
just got to sort out all your permissions and whatnot. But it's a start.
I love it.
It's a start.
Cool. It's a good start.
Just need to...
Oh, I appreciate it. Like, this is wildly entertaining and super. Wow, what this is exactly what the. You're right. This is what the community should be about and is about for the most part, right?
Well, yeah, it's about yeah. It should be all about helping one another and whatnot. And then when you get people like myself who kind of do this stuff for a living and understand race cars and how to race and how to improve people that race, and I think it's kind of a good start. I mean, if I can teach you some of this stuff about kind of understanding how to read data, then you can help other people.
Oh, 100%.
You can easily make a community out of it, and you know what? I think helping people is the best thing we can do. Sim racing is supposed to be fun. It's competitive. We get pissed off with each other sometimes. But I'll tell you one thing. It's all about bringing a community, and you can build something big. I know you're busy, but you can still build something big.
Yeah,
Put it
for
that
sure.
way. I know you can still build something big. You just gotta be consistent, as consistent as you can be with it.
Yeah.
Even if it's once a week. If you can consistently do it once a week, that's better than sometimes you're doing it, sometimes you're not. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna dip.
Good.
If you got any questions, shoot me a message on Instagram or Discord, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
I will speak to you soon, man.
Speak to you soon, man. Thanks again.
All right,
This was super
take
great.
it easy. Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Have a good
All right,
one.
bye, man. See you
Bye.
later.
Love it. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Beautiful little conversation there with Mr. Fake North. He's helped me out quite a bit. So you have to see some entertaining racing and a little bit of banter and extra videos moving around. Super, super cool. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go check out Silverstone for sure. And see what kind of practice we can get up to there. Just give me a few minutes. This actually might be a good time to take a wee bit of a pause. Okay, I gotta recover myself from some of this racing madness. So give me a few minutes. I want to take a little break, use the washroom, get something to drink, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, 1 sec. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Let's rock and roll. All right, so we're gonna head over to the practice of Silverstone. In LFM, or in the LFM practice tracks. Let's go. Where was it? I forget. Home? ACC. Nope. Nope. Racing. God, I got bad elo. Working on it. Is it events? Setups. Teams. No. Okay. How come I can't find it? Competizione. Paul Riccardo. Weeks. Oh, practice sessions. There we go. You know what? Let's join. I'm not quite done with Paul Riccardo yet. Paul Ricard. All right, let's go to the practice session. Let's see. Just tinker toying a little bit more with the setup. I believe test 2 was the right one. Just double check the fuel. Yep. Yeah, we'll keep the electronics as is. 24, 25, 8. Yeah, I think that was good. We'll put a little bit more fuel in. I'll take a few laps around here. There's another race coming up in an hour. And I think we'll participate in that one to make up for this disaster. Sorry about this. Sorry about all the silence. I know the silence is not good. Hang on, I have to check how long we've been recording here because too long is not good. Stream for about 2 hours. Okay, so in a little bit we will end the stream, and then I'll restart it again. It just makes it easier for editing purposes to do 1 hour blocks, and especially with the AI that I use, just makes it a little easier. And then, of course, with excuse me. My next little next month or so is going to be challenging because I'm not going to be able to stream as much. He's heating up. Let's see how fast we can go here. 280. Yeah. Woo! Dale. Let's go, baby. Now, I know, hopefully you guys heard that conversation a little bit earlier with Mr. Fake North. Showed me a lot of cool, real-time tips and tricks to make my driving better. Braking too late. Braking too late and braking too hard. So that's what I'm kind of working on now. But some of my lines need adjusting as well. So we're working on a bunch of things all at the same time. We'll do another Paul Ricard in the Porsche. And then we'll jump into some Silverstone practice. there. Alright, let's go one ABS down. I know he did mention something about brake bias earlier. I think he's running a 48 or something. Whoa!
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
$159.32. Fuck yeah.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh my. Okay, 3/10 behind, dropping back. Let's see what we can do here. Oops. All right. A time like this, before talking to Mr. Fake North, is unheard of, especially in the Porsche. For me. This guy's an absolute fucking wizard. All right, let's take a little break. Tires are too hot. We'll go back to the garage. Try this again in a little bit. Look at that. 155.932. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I just got an interesting message here. Anyways, we'll carry on. All right, so it seems I could put in a 155. Now you just got to make it consistent. All right, so whatever setup I have is great. Test 2. So let's change. Oops. Test 2. Track temperature is 23C. Yeah. Now, let's go back out and try and get it 2 times in a row? Or as close to? Yeah. Oops, one sec. Gotta just fix this here on my screen. Yeah, buddy. You like that foot cam? Fuck. Yeah, feel free. Sorry, there's something going on with the. Here we go. No, no. Do not save. There we go. Thanks, Doza. Sorry, I just saw this, man. Been pretty preoccupado with some other racing materials. All right, back out on track. I have a feeling I can save some time there in that corner. Tires are cold, so a little slipping and sliding is all right. So if we can push and regularly get a 155.9.
Slow car ahead.
Consistently. Then we need to push for a 154, a 155.5. Twenty-six two, 26-1.
Yellow flag on. Watch out.
Really got to figure out that turn.
Yellow
156.
flag. Be careful there.
Oh, lightly out of sorts on in this chicanes there, I guess, or the last little section. Damn.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Whoops. Alright, so we're up 2/10, 1/10 down. Not too bad. Okay, so 155.9, 156.3. Try and keep it consistent in there. Come on, baby! Ah! Alright, we're 5/10 up. Let's see if we can keep it there. Guess not. I think we were getting close to 154 until that little track limits. I'm addicted. I'm getting really addicted here. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I know we were going to go to Silverstone, but it's kind of tough to go to Silverstone when you're having such great success over the last 2 days here at Paul Ricardo as I drive across the track in all kinds of crazy ways. Wow. Wow. Okay, we'll take a little break. Let the, not a long break, just enough for me to collect my thoughts, and same with the car. Let the tires cool off, get a new set of fresh rubber on there. Double check the setup, because man, if I can focus in a little bit more, this is great. This is really, really great. And then we'll have to pause stream and restart because it's too long to edit. Because I'm also recording as well, so it'll get posted later on and slap down into clips, which is really dope. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, we won't end the stream. In 40 minutes is the next race, so I'll put a timer. Okay. Oops. Dope.
Alright, so today I want to
Oh man. All right. So, and then I don't. Hopefully next week I can get some Silverstone practice in. Oh yeah, timer. Whoops, I almost forgot to set the timer. Actually, what I'm gonna do to make this easier is sorry, still having technical difficulties and new. Stop the recording because that's what I'll put in there, and then start recording. Too easy. The stream can go on, but the recordings can be broken up. Goofball. All right. I'm so silly. I'm such a silly goose. Let's just double check that I have the link. Yes. All right. Back to the action. Yeah. Ah, I should have got more fuel. Whatever, it's all good. You gotta remember, cold tires. pushing it, trying to use every ounce of the track, pushing it to the absolute limit. Oh! 155.757. Good. Golly, Miss Molly. Whoa! That's something. That is something. Wow. Now, here's the question. Is this a race setup or qualifying setup? Or how do we differentiate the setups? More questions need more answers. But so far, okay, it's coming more consistent, right? Let me see, tire set 3. Let's do something with tire set 1. Because if tire set 3 can be my race, and then obviously tire set 1. Whoop, 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 whoop. Or maybe it's a whoop. Whoops, whoops. Idiot. I was looking up at my screen. Oops. I was looking up at my other screen. Now we're just trying something. We're just trying something. Okay. I think that's enough testing. Tires at 1, no dice, no dice. Oh, was that 3? Alright, let's try 1 again. Hey, what was that message for? Well, I don't know. Risotti? Sorry, dude. I don't know. Was that for me? Hopefully it wasn't. Let's go! Alright, now that the tires are warm, let's push it to the limits. Dun, 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 dun. Push it to the limits. A little bit of track limits there. Ah, on the throttle too soon. All right. we'll stick with the no dice on the tire set 1. We'll just keep it as is. Oops. Wow. This has been incredible. Alright, how much longer? We got 22 minutes. Okay, I also want to see what the next practice server is. Silverstone for next week. So that's cool. Let's check Silverstone. I want to see if the setups are in so that when the time comes, we're good to go.
Green light.
There should be 2 in here. Setup. Let's see. Load temps and test. Nice. And there's plenty of other setups in there as well. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can find... we'll just do it this way. See if there's a race going on that we can join in. Come on, computer. Nobody, eh? Let's sort by drivers. Not a single person. Sunday is always a slow day. Alright, well. If that's the case... If that's the case, we're just gonna
Green light. Give it
keep
a
getting
go.
more practice here. Doing some more testing and adjusting. 23C. Load. Double check the fuels. Good. Now, I wish I could remember what I learned about tire temperature. Oh. Time to turn the coach back on. Where you at, coach? Help me out. Coach. Settings. Coach. Yeah, good. Hi-Fi.
This is how your coach will sound. You're carrying too much speed into turn 3. This is how your coach will sound.
Okay, good. And what are we? How far are we? Right now we're on aggressive. Let's go light. Cool. 1:55.757. Wow. A little bit of steering. What? Hopefully that doesn't affect the time too much.
A bit earlier on the brakes next lap. Experiment time. A bit earlier braking and see what the car does. Chicane north. Brake earlier. You're 95 meters past the marker. Sector 3. First one down. Let's see what's in it next time. Solid driving. 1 minute 56.0. Hold that pace.
Too wide again.
That break point was textbook. A bit ahead of PB. Sector 3 2 seconds faster. That's real progress.
Let's go, coach. Coach me.
Yes, a tiny bit earlier on the brakes. That's the kind of discipline we want.
Fuck.
The car is balanced. Push through to 100% a bit quicker next lap. That one won't count. You went past the limits. Rein it in on the next lap.
All right.
That's Sector 3 gone in 4 seconds. But it happens. Dead zone detected at 2 corners. Biggest gap at 41 meters circling. That's 3.6 seconds leaving speed on the table at 24%. Every moment not at full throttle on a straight is time lost. .36 meters dead zone at medium corner. Trail the brake all the way to the apex. You dropped it too soon. Sector 2. Half a second slower, but find it. Sharpen the corner entries.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Trail braking needed at 3 corners. Don't drop the brake before you steer. Bleed it off gradually.
Let's go, baby!
Sector 2. A few tenths off the pace there. You're getting there. Sharpen the mid-corner.
Ah. All right, let's double check. Let's go back to the setup. It's at 23C. It's at 23C. That one's loaded. Crank up. Tire pressures. PSI hot 24, 26. So let's do 2. Yeah, 1. And then all right, let's just try that. Twenty-six, 24.
Spot on. A bit earlier into the braking zone.
It's probably almost that time to race in 20 minutes. Not quite, but close.
You had the speed, but the limits got you. Tighten up and the clean lap is yours. Big coast through the corner. 70 meters with neither pedal active and 11 kilometers per hour lost. Seconds at 53% throttle on the straight. That's free lap time you're leaving behind. Go full power immediately. You lost the lap to track limits.
Okay, really quick. And then we may have to... increase traction control a little bit. Whoops. Getting a sip of coffee. Cup of coffee in the morning. Jesus. 154 in the Mustang. 154 212. That's crazy. I'm just trying to get a 155. Damn.
3 consecutive losses. This sector needs dedicated attention. You're making gains. A bit earlier on the brakes. The lap time shows it. Trail braking gap at 5 corners last lap. Worst at 43 meters zone.
Some severe damage on the left of the car. Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
Interesting. Shouldn't mess with it. PCI Hot 26. Okay, I think that's good. Let's just double check how much time we have left. Probably not much. And, oh, looks like we are missing it. Where's my alarm? Ah, did I just miss a race? Oh, I fucking hope not. That's dumb. What's what I meant? 3? Oh my god.
Green light.
7. Oh, free practice. Yes! Woo, made it. That's lucky. Alright, let's
Green light, go,
do
go,
it
go.
to it. Oops.
Coach ready. 1 clean lap.
There's a slow car ahead.
All right. Let's go.
Cut detected.
Well, that's annoying.
Worn track. Tire pressures and upper range. Beautiful break point. A tiny bit ahead of your PB. You're dialing it in. Lost sector 1
Car on
in
the
half a
left.
second, but
Clear
you're
on the
close.
left.
Tighter apexes bring it back. One adjustment.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. There's some light damage on the right. Cut detected. Car
Fuckers.
on the right.
Woo.
Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful.
All right, let's try again.
Sector 3.
Yellow flag,
Half a second
be
off.
careful.
Close, but the mid-corner needs tidying up. Great improvement. Noticeably earlier, and you can feel the difference on exit. time falls.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Fuck!
Session is now over.
Damn it! Alright, same. I'll just put, I think it was 46. Test 2 race 23C. Yeah. Alright, quick little bathroom break, and then we're back at it.
Seconds.
Alright, I'm back.
20 seconds.
Don't worry. We're here. Well, unfortunately, on the, I believe, my fastest lap, there was traffic. So, it is what it is. There will be another opportunity. If I'm as good as I think I am, there will be another opportunity to get a 155 or whatever. Whoops.
Green light, show them what you got. Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the right, clear on the right. Car on the right, clear on the right. Car on the left, clear on the left.
Are you
Severe damage.
fucking shitting me, dude?
Folks, we have to repair the car.
Dude! Come on, man. How the fuck? off track. Like, poor rejoin. Yeah. How do I fucking report an incident? I'll figure it out later. Dude, that's so stupid. Like, fuck, man. Crazy. That's dog shit. Did not even watch for the rejoin at all. Well, I guess that's what happens when you're in split 3 and got a poor safety rating. I guess I should get better at racing. And now I'm a whole fucking lap behind.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs. Faster car coming up behind you.
God, that's dumb. I bet I could have won this race too. At least finished on the podium.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
For
Faster car
fuck's
coming behind.
sakes.
Watch out. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Faster car is approaching.
Hit those apexes harder.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Just tighten it up a bit on the brakes.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Warning for exceeding track limits. Car on the left. Clear on the left. The faster car is approaching. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out. Warning for exceeding track limits. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Sector 2. Just tighten the mid-corner.
Faster car
Dialed
is
in.
approaching.
Noticeably earlier on the brakes, and these laps are metronomic. Lap done. 1 minute 57.3. 1.6 seconds off your benchmark of 1 minute
Faster car is
55.7.
approaching. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Seconds slower. Focus on hitting the brakes right. Three consecutive losses. This sector needs dedicated attention. Consistent
Slow car
driving.
ahead.
Noticeably earlier
Faster car is
braking, and this
approaching.
stint is textbook.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
tighten it up noticeably on the brakes. That 79 meters coast through the fast section cost you 18 kilometers per hour.
Slow car ahead.
6.1 seconds delta to your 1 minute 55.7 PB.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
100% traction control activation. That's way too
Yellow
much.
flag in sector 1.
Ease into the throttle like you're rolling onto an egg. Gentle and controlled. Lost sector 1 in half a second, but you're close. Tighter apexes bring it back. No pedal input for 76 meters on the straight.
Got the main. This is me. This is best.
1 minute 57.6 completed. 1.9 seconds delta to your 1 minute 55.7 PB. Feet off both pedals for 38 meters through the corner. You lost 11 kilometers per hour just rolling. kilometers per hour lost each time. Sector 3. Not ideal but recoverable. Corner entries need sharpening. Two minutes 1.0 on the clock. 5.3 seconds from your best of 1 minute
There's a slow
55.7.
car up ahead.
33 meters dead zone and corner. The car needs load on the nose at turn in. Keep feathering the brake.
Final warning for exceeding track limits. Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Bouncing off the limiter for 2.4 seconds in gear 6 is costing you real speed. Aim for 9,100 RPM shifts.
Faster car is approaching. Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the left,
100% traction control on that application.
clear on the left.
The rears need time to hook up. Give them a chance by squeezing on progressively. P19 of 20. Three corners with brake steer gap last lap. Focus on 44 meters zone. Carry brake into the turn.
Yeesh.
The leader has finished the race.
Big throttle increase at plus 100%, but the steering is still locked in. The rear will love you for it.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Well, that was dog shit. All right, guys. I believe that's it for me. That's enough streaming for today. I know this last one was a little quiet, not lots, but still full of fucking drama, of course, and like kind of pissed. So I'm kind of sick of dealing with these fucking guys. It probably makes for good entertainment, but they're pissing me off. So I'm gonna go eat some supper. We'll call it a day here. Big thanks to everyone who pulled up and spent a part of your weekend with me. I appreciate every single one of you. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you like, follow, and drop a comment on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And keep your eye out for the latest highlights featuring the biggest dashes and wildest crashes. And make sure you're back next weekend. We'll see if the racing lines are cleaner, the braking zones are tighter, or if turn one is still absolute chaos. It's your boy DB signing off. Just a reminder, there will not be. If I do stream, it'll be lucky because I am going to be incapacitated for about a month, so I won't be able to stream. So, good luck. I'll see you in about a month. It's your boy.